And here is Jose Azocar. Swing and a bouncer. Walsh. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman.
Bogaerts swings through that one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Rafaela makes the grab, one away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And a swing and a miss there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses with that one.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Machado.
That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Headed down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. Off the mark there. 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. So up next, Wilmer Flores. Swings through that one. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. He swings and fouls one off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Goes down looking. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Jake Cronenworth.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Jose Azocar will hit next. Azocar, he's been much better on the road than here at Petco Park this year.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Late with the swing there. Two down, nobody on here in the 2nd game of the series. Got him looking. Padres go down 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Dennis Eichinger.
Dennis Eichinger.
Cease back to work. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the 2nd baseman, Xander Bogaerts. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
He's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-2 now. The Padres hitless so far in the game. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Here's Machado. There's a strike. The Mets up by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Padres down. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next offering is downstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Tatis waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
1 out, base is empty. struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. His righty-lefty splits there. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. Back to the mound. He's got it. What a play. Inning over. So now 24 have been set down in order. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what,
all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next offering in there for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one close. Ruled a ball. Ball 1. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Azokar at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Hit weakly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And history! It's a perfect game!
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
The final line score for our...
Take a walk with the full moon, well buttoned and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay well equipped, bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.